picture a storm hitting the coast, with dark clouds above and the sea moving wildly. Waves smash against the rocks, sending sprays of water everywhere. The wind howls, bending trees and whistling through old buildings. But the lighthouse, which usually helps sailors, is dark. Its light is gone, lost in the storm. This is the story of the lighthouse keepers who disappeared, leaving behind silence and questions. On a remote island, far from shore, stood a tall lighthouse, alone against the weather. It was a lifeline for ships in dangerous waters, guiding them safely through the night. The keepers made sure the light never went out, no matter how bad the storm or how dark the night. Their sudden disappearance is still a mystery, a story full of intrigue and unanswered questions. Being a lighthouse keeper was really hard and often lonely. Their job was super important, needing constant care. They made sure the light stayed on to warn ships of danger. Day and night, they took care of the big lamps and the complex machines that ran them. The keepers were more than just workers. They were protectors of the coast. They faced bad weather, loneliness, and the never-ending passage of time to keep the seas safe. Their hard work and courage saved many lives, making their sudden disappearance even more mysterious. One day everything went quiet. The light turned off, making the sea very dark. No signal came from the lighthouse, leaving ships to find their way without help. When a new crew arrived, they found a creepy scene that would stay with them forever. The door was locked from the inside, and a half-eaten meal was on the table, like the keepers left in a rush. Everything was in its place, but the keepers were gone. Nothing was out of order. Their beds were untouched, and their coats still hung on the hooks, undisturbed. The only clue? 2 pairs of boots were left on the landing, as if the keepers had just disappeared. The mystery grew, with investigators and locals searching for answers, full of questions and ideas. People have lots of ideas about what happened to the lighthouse keepers. Some think huge waves swept them away. Others believe pirates or spies might have taken them to mess up shipping routes. Maybe they ran away from their lonely life. Or was it something worse? With no clues, people keep guessing. Did they plan their own disappearance? Were they taken by force? We may never know, as the truth is hidden in the waves and the wind. The lighthouse keeper's disappearance reminds us of the ocean's power, a force that has inspired many stories over time. Their story still captures our interest and curiosity, puzzling both locals and historians. It's a reminder that even today, some secrets stay hidden, lost in the sea and time. The lighthouse stands tall, facing the waves, a symbol of hope and mystery. Now, its light is automatic, honoring the keepers who once guided ships safely. Their disappearance is still a mystery, reminding us of the unknown just beyond the shore, where reality and legend mix.